Hello, welcome back, Raisa. If you want to get a reading, you will need to like the video because you're a returning subscriber now, and then let me know once you have liked the video, and I will add you to the list. Hey, Miriam and Bonita and Sarah, welcome, guys. I got you. You'll be first, Raisa. So have your question ready. You're gonna have to make a list though, so you have to just bear with me, okay? Please. Oh, that all I have to put in. All right. So I'm just letting everybody fall in here. Let me know who has liked the video so that I can add you guys to the list. For our returning subscribers, you guys should already know that you need to like the video and then comment and let me know if you have liked the video. I don't have anybody in here that is brand new to my channel. You would need to go ahead and subscribe and let me know once you have subscribed. Once I can see that here, I'll actually put you at the front of the list, okay? But to everyone that's just returning, welcome back. Katie, Andrika, Jessica, Grenade, Crystal Carter. Okay, so welcome back, everybody. If y'all haven't done so already, make sure y'all check out the videos that I've been posting. Got something special coming for y'all. I'm actually going to start doing mini general readings for each month, for each one of the 12 signs, okay? I already recorded the water sign video. So it'll be for each individual reading. You'll just kind of like my pick a stone readings where you go in to the reading and get the timestamp for whatever sign you are, okay? But definitely check out those. They'll be getting posted soon. I'll post the water sign one night. And then check out my other videos. I've also made some videos for you guys just going over different spiritual things like angel numbers and programming crystals and different things like that, okay? Because there is more to spirituality than just tarot, okay? Yes, DeQuincia, you did make it. So I don't see any of my moderators in here, so I guess I'm going to be lazy and go ahead and start making a list. So I see it's quite a big y'all in here. All right, so hey Savannah, hey DeQuincia, I see y'all. I'm just starting on this list now, so y'all have to bear with me. So once again, Raisa, you're gonna be first, so have your question ready, guys. It's very important. Have your questions ready, all right, so we can all move through as quickly as possible. Andrika, you're second, so make sure you have your question ready. You know what I am doing is, if you don't know by now, guys, I am going through here, and in the order that I have received a comment from you stating that you liked the video, that is the order that you will be added to the list in, okay? So Katie, you'll be third. Make sure once again that you have your question ready, okay? Miriam, you're fourth, all right, so on and so forth. I'm just letting the first few people know so that you guys can have those questions ready. We can get through the list as quickly as possible, okay? Alright. I think I'm gonna go ahead and close the list out soon, but I do see Chioma and Asa. Definitely, I will add you guys to the list. Just bear with me now, okay? So, I'm doing this as I can. So, it's one that I'm supposed to let's get I'm almost done now. Alright, so Monique, you said what video? I'm lost. What are you talking about? Smooth. Challenges. Alright, so that's gonna conclude the list for today. Yeah, Monique, what are you talking about when you say what video? All right, so let's go ahead and get started, y'all. Thank you so much for being patient. So are you talking about a previous video or this one? As far as what? Are you talking about like liking the video? I'm so lost right now. So lost. All right. So I don't know what I was saying about the video. I know I was saying that I'm posted a lot of new videos, and that I just finished recording a general reading for all the water signs of the individual. It's gonna be all in one video, but I'll put timestamps for each individual sign. So Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. You're gonna look out for that tonight, and then also the angel number videos. You guys definitely check those out. Leave me comments. Let me know that you're tuning in. Let me know that it's resonating with you. Okay, because that just helps me, know that I'm connecting with you guys. All right. So the video about the angel numbers spoke to my soul. It's like I really need to see that. See, I need that kind of. Why can't you comment that on the video? I didn't even know you watched. But yeah, y'all definitely let me know what y'all think and comment and all that good stuff, all right? My spirit guides have guided me to do that angel number series as well as other spiritual videos and still my tarot shit. So I got y'all. Now, Monique, I don't know if you were trying to be added to the list. If you were asking about that, I'm really confused. I don't know. I'm gonna get started with the reading first. So Marisa. Wait, Seven said, I don't want to be rude, but in case if you call me out and not respond, it means my phone is flat. I'm at shopping center right now, and I did support my video. Thank you. All right, I appreciate that. Get your shopping on. All right. So I think that Raisa got a question here. Maybe not. No. So Raisa, go ahead and ask your question, please. And Renee, thank you so much for sharing that with me. Make sure that you comment on the videos going forward and let me know, though. That would be very helpful for me to know that that video helped you like that. Sometimes I don't know if I'm just talking to myself or if y'all listen. Which one? In fact, I'm not even saying. All right, so Marisa, the list is actually already closed, okay? I'm not taking any more returning subscribers right now because at this point in time, I'm overwhelmed with a lot of requests, and I do want to get off of here at some point in time. If you want to make a donation, I can skip you to the front of the list, okay? Or you just have to catch me when I go live again. All right. So, does the Leo, and then Audrey, you can have your question ready because you're next, guys. Please pay attention to where you're listed at on the list, all right? And have your questions ready, okay? Monique, since you were in here earlier before I close the list, make sure that you have liked the video, comment, and confirm that you did that for me, and then you'll be the last person that's on the list, because that's what I thought you were talking about earlier, but I didn't know you were talking about something else. I don't know what you were talking about, really. All right. So Raisa says, does Leo? Okay, that's a Sag. Want reconciliation? Okay. All right. So let's see if Leo wants to work shit out. Okay, so you got the Hanged Man. Okay, so this is like saying don't rush to work things out, basically. Or don't rush to make a decision. But in this case, the decision would be whether or not to work things out. All right. So I think that Leo is kind of in this hangman energy where he's not in a rush to make a decision right now. He's kind of trying to, weigh everything out and think things over. Okay. Because this energy could also speak to like a person that is not sure if they're happy in a particular situation or not. And so because of that, the advice when this card comes up is just in regards to a relationship is just not to rush things and kind of let things, play out over time. Okay. So at this time, I feel like he is undecided about whether or not he wants to work things out. All right. Moving forward, Audrika, please have your question. Go ahead and ask your question, I need. And then Katie, please have your question ready as you will be after Audrika. All right, you say you're welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. All right. So Audrika, I want to know what. All right. So you want to know what it is you need to get up. I'm sorry. Hold on. If anybody's just joining in, if you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe, and I will actually get you moved up to the front of the list. Okay, it did up there. No mind. All right, so let's see. I want to know what it is I need to do to get up from where I am in life right now. I have been battling depression. I need some help on what I need to do to get back up in life. Okay, all right. All right, so Monique, I'll add you to the list. You are going to be the last person, though, so you'll have to just be patient and wait till I get to you because there's like 15 people in front of you. But I will add you to the list, okay? All right, so Audrika, let's see what you can do to get out of this depression and get yourself into a better energy space, okay? Guys, make sure you pay attention to the list and where you are at on the list so you can have your question ready. I'm not going to be waiting. I'm going to do this as quickly as possible. Okay. So, Audrika. Okay. So, yeah, definitely picking up on you being in that energy space, okay? That's literally like depression, anxiety, despair. Alright. Let's see what she can do to get out of that energy space though, please. Okay. Alright. So this is where you're at, okay? And this is where or how you will be able to kind of start moving towards getting out of this energy space. And this is the Daughter of Cups energy, okay? So what this will speak to for you, I feel like, is finding some type of safe space or person that you can open up about these emotions to, okay? I don't know if you talk to your very close friends and family and really tell them, you know, the real deal about how you really feel. Sometimes we sugarcoat things for those people, or we don't want to really let in on how much, you know, it really affects you, because you don't want them to worry, or, you know, you just think that you can deal with it on your own, or, you know, embarrassment, whatever, okay? Now this could be a spiritual advisor like someone like myself, okay? It could be, you know, someone else that you work with spiritually. It could just be anyone, okay? Anyone that you feel like you can kind of go and offer up your emotions to, and it's not going to overwhelm this person. Like, the reason why I would say, like, to try to get someone that's maybe not so close to you, though, is because you don't want the person that you're sharing your emotions and feelings with to, like, take it on to personal and personalize it, because it's not about them, okay? So if you came to someone like myself with those type of emotions, I'm going to feel for you, but I'm not going to take it on as my own emotions. I'll be able to kind of be on the outside looking in and be able to, you know, receive the information and then try to offer you up some type of guidance on how to come out of that, okay? So I feel like you need to talk to someone. That is my biggest thing that I'm getting from you, is that you need to talk to someone, and you need to share what is going on with this third party, with this, you know, outside individual, okay, that is not going to be affected by it, you know, and accept whatever advice and guidance that they give you. But then also, just by you going and offering up and sharing these emotions, that's going to be a form of therapy, a form of healing for you, okay? So if you have a counselor, that would work. Just find someone to do that with. And if you would like to do that with me, definitely feel free to do so. I do offer, spiritual advisement as well as personal tarot card readings, and I will, be happy to try to help you come out of this energy space that you're in. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna move forward. Hello, your confidence. All right. So Katie, go ahead and have your question ready. And Renee says, I'll leave comments on all of the videos because I really love all of them. Oh, so you put all your friends on too? Thank you. I really, really appreciate that. I let you guys interact back with me and just lets me know that, you're there, you're listening, and that, what I'm being guided to do is reaching the people supposed to reach. So I definitely would greatly appreciate that feedback, Renee. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Said I hold everything in, and it's tough. I certainly needed this. Thank you so much, and I will be in contact. All right, love. Well, I look forward to speaking with you. Peace and prosperity to you. And there was something I was reading yesterday that was like, nobody ever asked the people that always help other people, if they need help. So I can relate and I can understand. It's no shame in you needing to reach out to someone and get things off of your chest. You can't always be strong. All right. So you're welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm gonna move forward to Katie. Is T interested in someone else after I cut him off? All right. Let me see. First off, I feel you. What are they doing after it's over? What are they doing? We need to know. I mean, it's not our business really, but we need to know. What are you doing? I don't care if it's over. I'm sorry, y'all. Don't mind me. I really play too much, like for real life. All right. I added Monique is using the last one, and then Miriam, have your question ready because you are next. All right. So let's move on. Let's see if T is interested in somebody else that you can cut his ass off. Let's see. Is T interested in someone else? Thank you. That was a definitive answer right here. Woo. So it's definitely possible. Okay, you got the Two of Swords, so it's like he's trying to focus his energy onto something or someone new. All right, but the Two of Swords is also like, you don't know, you can't make a choice. It's kind of like, I want to focus on something new, but then at the same time, I don't know if I'm caught up focusing on whatever is old, or if I'm able to open up to focus on whatever is new. So he's like literally at a crossroads right now, trying to decide if he's still caught up on whatever happened in the past, or if he can focus his energy on something new. So if you don't want him moving on, go get your boo. Because he's thinking about it. He's looking. Okay, you're very welcome. The number 2 in tarot is all about relationships, and he doesn't know what he wants to do right now, though. He really doesn't. He can't see clearly what he wants to do. That's why she's wearing that blindfold in that card. All right, let's move forward. Miriam, please go ahead with your question. And then Reese, have your question ready, as you will be next. All right. All right, so Miriam says, what type of guy might I marry? Any details? Let us fuck with astrology, because astrology gives us details. So let's find out what type of guy you might marry. Okay, so you got the 12th house, okay? So the 12th house, you know, might marry a Pisces, number one, okay? You might marry you a Pisces or somebody with heavy Pisces placements, okay? Maybe sun, moon, rising, Venus sign. Um, this person is probably going to be very spiritual, okay? They may be a little mysterious, all right? Um, you know, there may be a person that really doesn't like to show, you know, what their true desires and feelings are so readily, okay, to others. So it makes them come off as being kind of like mysterious or secretive, okay, but it's just like the way that they process their energies a little bit differently, and they show their energy a little bit differently than others, okay. But they're definitely going to be someone that I feel like is going to be very, very much a spiritual person, okay. And then, like I said, they may also be a Pisces or just have heavy, strong Pisces energy in their chart as well. Maybe someone that is very dreamlike as well. Like, you may be talking to them and always feel like they're not listening, but they are listening. It's just that because you're so connected to the spirit realm that it comes off that way. Okay. Hey, Raven. Let's see if that is. I think it is. It is. Hey, Raven. What's up? Yeah, 12th house is very deep energy, Miriam. So yeah, that's what I'm picking up. But what's going on, Raven? Thank you for tuning in. Definitely happy to have you. All right, Reese. Let's see. Why is Junior the Virgo distant towards me? Raven, I don't think you have you ever tuned in before. I don't think so. You're welcome, Miriam. Let's see. Reese wants to know why is Junior the Virgo distant towards you? Okay. Let's see. What is Junior's malfunction? Why are they being distant? Don't you hate that shit? Like, what? You was just talking to me all the time. Now you won't talk to me. Why? I don't understand. I love you. This is your first time tuning in. Okay, that's what I thought. So, Raven, if you want to get a reading, if you have one question that you want to ask, definitely let me know, and I'll move you towards the front of the list. Because I was like, I'm pretty sure I've never seen you on one of my live streams before. I just feel like I would have recognized your name, picture, and yeah, I just don't remember that. Okay. All right. So, Reese, let's see why Junior is being distant. You're being distant. What's the problem? Oh, okay. Thank you. Ooh. So, you got the Justice card, okay? So, the Justice card is, it's like an evaluation card, okay? So, Junior could be trying to evaluate things and trying to determine whether or not, you know, you've been honest in the relationship, or he could be keeping his distance because, you know, this is an energy that comes through to evaluate the relationship as a whole. So if Junior has been being dishonest or not acting from a place of integrity at any point in time in this relationship, it's being evaluated and justice is about to be served. Okay. So you reap what you sow, basically. Okay. So I don't know what has gone on between you guys. That is kind of hard to fully determine off of a one question, one card reading. But all I can say is that, you know, the energy that's keeping this person distant or separated from you has to do with the evaluation process that's going on in a relationship, like the spirit room. And, you know, what may also appear to us as like a person left us or a person is distancing themselves from us. Sometimes that is your spirit guide. Sometimes that is a universe removing this person from your life or distancing you from this person because this person, you know, is not meant to be a part of your energy space anymore. Okay. There may be something that this person has done behind your back that you're not aware of, but your spirit guides are. And so it's playing out as this person is distancing themselves from you, but in all actuality, your spirit guides are taking this person out of your energy space, okay? But like I said, there's something going on. There's this evaluation that's going on, and you know, all in all, at the end of the evaluation, if it comes out that you guys are supposed to be together because you both have been acting from a place of honesty and you both have, you know, been acting from a place of integrity, then you'll be rewarded for that. Okay, you'll be rewarded for that by being able to be with each other. But if there has been any kind of foul play on either side, then you know the separation is going to, you know, probably widen. Okay. All right. So let's move forward. Oh, Raven, you tuned in, but you don't want to read it. Cool. I appreciate the support. Because you show answer Savannah asked quick. Reese, you're welcome. So, Grenade, it is your turn. Once again, shout out to Grenade. Thank you so much for tuning into the videos that I've been posting and giving me that feedback here. I definitely look forward to seeing your comments on the actual videos. And just thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. Okay. All right. So let's see. Is your boyfriend, the Aries, meant to be with you, the Libra? Well, you guys are opposite signs, so you know, opposites attract type of shit. Raven said another time. Okay, I got you, Raven. I got you. But I do appreciate the support. I appreciate you for tuning in, being subscribed to my channel. That really means a lot to me. Like, for real, for real. Thank you, love. And if you change your mind, let me know. All right, so Grenade. Let's see if your boyfriend, the Aries. Of course, your boyfriend is Aries. Isn't everyone's boyfriend Aries? Meant to be with you. Let's see. She said he's an asshole. Aren't they just lovable assholes, though? Thank you. You got the 5 of Cups, okay? So, you know, not gonna lie, this is some hurtful energy when it comes to a relationship, okay? Now, this is just a one card, one question reading. So if this was just the only card I was going off of for an answer, I would say that right now, in this exact energy space, no, okay? He needs to, you're saying he's an asshole and stuff like that, like, he needs to, you know, there's a low vibrational and high vibrational side to every sign. So if he's in his low vibration and, you know, being ruled by that lower vibrational energy, then, you know, you may have to show him that you're not going to deal with that by kind of distancing yourself from this person. Now, if he can, you know, start operating from the high vibrational side of an Aries, then that's a very beautiful energy to behold and, you know, to have in your life. But yeah, in this current energy space, in this current asshole situation, whatever energy he's in, it's a no. I just feel like he's going to hurt you in that energy space. He said he's locked up. Okay. Good job. Well, free bay. So Brittany Edwards, we do have a list. I'm not sure if you're already subscribed to my channel or not. The list is closed to returning subscribers. So if you are already subscribed, you would need to come back on another video. If you're not subscribed though, go ahead and subscribe and I'll actually put you towards the front of the list. But we do have quite a bit of a list here. Renee, once again, you're welcome. And again, thank you so much for watching those videos. And I appreciate your support. Okay. So Monique, you're last. You can change your question whenever it's your turn. I'm not even looking at I don't even know what your question was. I can get so many comments, you know, between your turn and right now. You're good. So you can definitely change your question whenever your turn comes. So you have all the way until I get to you to decide whatever question it is that you want to ask. All right. right, so moving along after Grenade is Jessica. You said, Jessica, is it time for you to leave your job? Okay, let's see if it's time for you to leave your job. Who is it? Crystal, you're next. I have your question ready. Really? Computer. All right, I'm all good. Got this. All right, so let's see if it's time for Jessica to leave her job. Ooh, Jessica, you got the Supreme Card energy. So this literally is saying it's time for you to do whatever the fuck you want to do. Like, no bullshit, no none of that, okay? This is an energy that it comes through to remind you that you are all powerful, okay? And that you can literally do whatever you want to do. And also know that you're being divinely protected as you go along and do whatever it is that you want to do, okay? You have access to every element, earth, fire, air, water. They're all there at your disposal. And now is, you know, the time more than any time in your life for you to step into your power, recognize the energy that you behold, and do whatever you want to do. Like, literally do what you want to do. So if you really deep down want to leave that job, peace out, and know that there is something better heading your way. If you want to stay there, and for whatever reason somebody makes you feel like you should, if that's what you want to do, then stay. Like, literally whatever you want to do is the answer. All right. When I say it's a powerful card, like, I've been having this card for a hell of a long time. And that's like the 9th time that it's came out. It doesn't come out often. So when it comes out, it means business. All right, Bonita, you are next. Have your question ready, please. And then I didn't see any comment back from Brittany. So, we'll wait. Jessica, you're welcome. All right, so I'm gonna move on to Bonita. Or no, Jessica. No, Crystal. I'm sorry. So, Crystal, do you see a reconciliation between you and KMS and Capricorn? All right. Are you and the Capricorn going to reconcile? You got the Four of Swords, okay? So the Four of Swords generally speaks to you needing to take a moment out to recharge yourself, okay? To recuperate, to rest. And in a relationship, this will speak to like being separate from a person, all right? So I do feel like, you know, it would be best for you to stay separated from this person at this time for your own sake, okay? For you to have your own peace. So if that requires you to do some sort of ritual or something like that, you know, so be it. That's just what you would have to do, type of thing. Hey, Julia. All right, so Bonita, please go ahead with your question. Sarah, you are next. Please have your question ready. So we actually moved to the list pretty good today. I'm glad if I can get on here and get off. I'm gonna be here all day. Hey, Jamie. Crystal, you're very welcome, love. Thank you so much for tuning in. Jamie, the list is closed. I'm only taking people that are either making a donation right now or are brand new subscribers, like people that are subscribing right now during this live stream, okay? I've already taken enough people on the list as it is, and I still have quite a few to get to. I generally stop the list sometime within the first 20 to 30 minutes, because if not, then I just get overwhelmed with too many requests. Alright, so moving forward, let's see. Bonita, where's your question? You said, will you be in a healthy relationship this year? Alright. So I got you, you'll be next. Alright. So, will Bonita be in a healthy relationship? You got the God of Wands, okay? So, when it comes to your relationship, yes, this will be a healthy one. It's funny that you asked the specific wording of will you be in a healthy relationship, because the God of Wands energy is like an independent energy, okay? So it's kind of like, if you're in a relationship with this kind of a person, you're going to respect them as an individual. You're going to respect their mind. You're going to respect their space, okay? It's like, this is not a relationship that will be like extremely codependent and, you know, no respect for each other's personal spiritual paths or just personal energy. This would require you to be, you know, in a very healthy space to be in a relationship that has this sort of energy signature surrounding it, okay? Yeah, it is definitely fire energy. So yeah, I do see that. All right, so gonna move forward. Julia said, a blessed day tomorrow for you. Join it another time. Thank you, Julia. As always, I do appreciate your energy, love. Thank you for stopping by. You're welcome, Bonita. Thanks for tuning in. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and move forward. Let's see, how does T feel right now after I blocked him on social media and Messenger? I got tired of pursuing him and did not get any good result. I feel you, sis. Let's see how T feels right now after you block him. It's so funny how shit works. I swear you'll block somebody and then all of a sudden that's when they'll start thinking about you type shit. It's like, sir or man, whoever, where were you? All right, let's see, how does T feel after getting blocked? Where are the water signs in here? Sun, moon, or rising water signs. Where y'all at? Let me know if you're a sun, moon, or rising Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I want to know if it's your sun, moon, or rising. Comment and let me know where the water signs are. I know, Savannah, I know you a Scorpio moon. But where are the rest of the water signs? Stella, you said your water sign. What kind of water sign are you? Let's see. How does T feel after we got to Ooh, I want to come out. You got the Three of Cups, okay? So as far as how he feels when he got blocked, this is a friendship energy. So he feels like, oh, like, you know, y'all were just friends, and you know, he also probably feels like you don't care about him like that because you blocked him. So he may feel like you're celebrating the fact that he's blocked now. But then he also came to the realization of like, oh damn, I thought like she was like on me. I was gonna say on my dick, okay? But you kind of showed him like, oh well, you know, I must just only just been like a friend or like not or like community dick, like not like for sex, but I'm just saying like just somebody that was just like, you know, a part of the community, was like, you know, you think that you're so important, but really I'll just block your ass, okay? So yeah, this can just kind of come across as like you kind of being unbothered, and then him just kind of feeling like, oh, okay, like it just kind of dawned on him or realized, you know, what he thinks is how little of importance that he really is. And then as far as you also saw you saying something about you making the right decision, I would definitely say like, yeah, you know, this is like celebrating making the right decision. Yeah. So forget about that. Smooth operating your Cancer sun. Okay. So you're welcome. Raven, so she's a Capricorn sun and Aquarius moon. What's your rising sign, Raven? I'm an Aquarius moon too. Seba, thank you. Peace and prosperity and love to you as well. I appreciate that. And then Seba, you said you're a water sign. What water sign are you? I didn't see you tell me. I'm curious. All right, so Savannah is ready. She's next. Quincy is after Savannah. Oh, so you're a Scorpio rising. Okay. Okay, water. So Coolio Movies. I don't recognize your name. If you're not already a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. All right. Once I can see that you've done that, I will put you towards the front of the list. If you're already subscribed, though, the list is closed. So right now, I'm only taking new subscribers that subscribe right now, or people that are making donations. Okay. So you must be someone that subscribed literally right now. I'm gonna have to get a notification showing that you subscribed, type shit. And then comment and let me know that you just subscribed. And there is a list, but I will put you towards the front. All right. Didi, Chew, not quite your turn yet, but almost. Satoya, you said you subscribed, so I'm assuming you just now subscribed right now. You'll actually go next. So have your question ready. And I'm going to do Savannah right now. You said, how should you move forward with me and Chris? Shout out to my be quiet. Chris. Yeah, I know, Julia. I know you're subscribed to my channel already. Yes, so Coolio Movies, I will put you on the list. Let me answer the question that I'm on, and I got you, okay? So, Toya, bear with me. I have someone that I'm doing a reading for, and then I will answer your question after that. And then it will be DeQuincia, and then it will be Coolio. So y'all bear with me. We'll do the reading on, and I'll update the list. She said, fuck him. Him and the Aries is annoying. Have no comment on Aries and Virgo energy. I'm gonna be quiet. So let's see how you should move forward. See how you should move forward. I'm trying to give you two cards. Oh, all right. So no, I'm gonna do one card, but these both literally fell out. You can just choose which one to put back. So you got the Seven of Cups energy, which is, you know, you need to get out of your head. All right, and you need to also make sure that you're not projecting illusions or projecting, you know, situations and things onto this the relationship, or, you know, the whatever it is going on between you and Chris. You need to stop like being so stuck inside of your head and like projecting things onto, like, you need to come out of your head and like pay attention to exactly what really is going on between you guys, okay? And what you could possibly do with that. Like, stop trying to like, it's like you're trying to be 20 steps ahead, okay? So it's like you're like, oh well, if he don't already got this and this and that how I want it right now, then clearly he's not gonna have it in a month or whatever. It's like, you know, your intuition is just not very clear right now, okay? So stop trying to, you know, feel like you're 20 steps ahead and that you know exactly how he's gonna do this or how he's gonna do that, okay? And then I'm not gonna lie, sis, the Three of Pentacles, you know, that's on some try to work it out shit, okay? Try to work through it, okay? Now you may need to, you know, reach out to like an unbiased third party to kind of get guidance or help on how you guys can try to work things out together. You know, but this is an energy that's kind of saying like, hey, try to be, you know, more out of your head and out of you thinking that you know what's going to happen, and more into the energy where you try to like work things out with a person, okay? And it doesn't have to necessarily mean getting back with them, but it could just be speaking to like working things out as far as just making sure that y'all are on like a you know, a good energy space with each other, okay? Hey, Lakeisha. So, Lakeisha, I'm pretty sure that you're already on my list. Okay, so if that's the case, I mean, you're already subscribed. I mean, so I'm not taking any more returning subscribers right now because I got a long list of returning subscribers. I'm only doing brand new subscribers or people that make donations. So if you make a donation, I will put you to the front of the list, or if you're a brand new subscriber, I will put you towards the front of the list. Okay. So right now it is going to be my new subscriber, Toya. So Toya, I think you might have already asked your question. I'll have to look in the comments and see. Then it'll be DeQuincia and then Coolio. Coolio, I got you. Bear with me. It's only one of me, and I don't know how many of y'all, but I'm updating the list right now, and I've added you, okay? So Dana, you're welcome, love. Thank you as always for tuning in. I do appreciate you. If y'all haven't done so already, check out the new video that I've been posting. Like, comment, let me know what you think. For my water sign, you guys, I will be dropping a general reading for all the water signs: Sun, Moon, Rising, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. It'll be dropped in one video, but there'll be timestamps for each individual sign. So definitely check out the reading for your sign so you can know what to expect in February, okay? So I'm just waiting for Miss Toya to go ahead and ask her question. And then DeQuincia had a question ready to be after Miss Toya, and then Coolio will be after DeQuincia. Okay? All right, Toya, what is coming in for your love life? Okay. I'm wondering if you're single. I'm gonna roll with single. Let's see. Oh, okay. That's awesome. So these cards, like I said, I don't mean when I do one question reading, I do one card, but these two literally jumped out. Julia, the list is closed for all of my returning subscribers at this time. I'm only adding returning subscribers that are making a donation, or brand new people that are subscribing right now, because the list is already long as it is. Okay, love? So I'm sorry, I have closed out the list for returning subscribers. You want to try to get here during the first 20 to 30 minutes, because if not, the list gets really, really long. I got like 20, you know, returning subscribers, you know, very quickly. So catch me on the next live stream and I got you, okay? So in any event, Miss Toya, what I was saying was that you got these two cards. I normally only do one, but these two both jumped out together. So you got the Dart of Pentacles and the God of Wands. So what this tells me is that what's coming next for you in love is going to be a very passionate yet healthy relationship for you. Okay, with this God of Wands energy, this is going to speak to the fact that you're going to get with somebody that's not going to try to smother you or stop you from being Toya. Okay, stop you from being, you know, your own individual soul. They're going to respect your independence. They're going to respect your strength. They're going to respect whatever it is that you've done to build yourself up, you know, while you were single. They're going to respect those things about you. Okay. And that's going to be what attracts them to you. So they're not going to try to change that. They're not going to try to become codependent upon you. They're just going to love and respect you for exactly who you are. Okay. And then the Dart of Pentacles just speaks to the fact that, you know, not only is it going to be healthy and, you know, have a lot of chemistry and those kinds of things, it's also going to be very stable, because the Dart of Pentacles energy speaks to the fact that they are going to come in and make a very stable offer and a solid offer of commitment to you. So this person is not going to come in bullshitting and playing games, okay? They're going to come in like, hey, I want to have something real with you. Let's, you know, make this solid. Let's make this real. You know, I'm going to respect you. You're going to respect me. And we can build like a solid foundation together, okay? So that is what is coming in love for you. Toya, you're so welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, for tuning in. Definitely check out some of the videos on my channel and like and comment and let me know what you think. I also go live and do free readings for my subscribers all the time. So I definitely hope to see you again on another live stream in the future, okay? So let's move forward though. DeQuincia, go ahead and ask your question. I thought I saw you ask it earlier, but that was something in the comments. So let me go back and see. Oh wait, yes. DeQuincia, why does James' energy keep coming in your dreams? Awesome, Toya. I look forward to connecting with you as well. Okay, that sounds good, love. I do only do one free question per day type of thing. But if you donate, that can always get you put towards a front list. So definitely, whenever you're ready, let me know. Oh, that's too many cards. That's a whole mini reading once. So let's see, Quincy. Why does James keep coming in your dreams? Why? What do you want, James? Why does James keep coming in Quincy's dreams? He's trying to communicate. His energy is trying to communicate something to you on a subconscious level that, for whatever reason, he doesn't feel comfortable or is afraid of communicating to you on a conscious level. Okay. Yeah, so you got the Temperance card, all right? So, the Temperance card, it does speak to, a person, a patient, okay? So I feel like he's trying to come to you and subconsciously ask you to have patience with him, okay? Which I feel like you probably pretty much already been doing. But, he does want you to have patience with him, and kind of like respect whatever space or process that he's in right now, so that you guys can try to see where it could or might go in the future. All right. Hey, Snow White. Hey, Ashley. Snow White, I'm not sure if you're already subscribed to my channel or not. Definitely comment and let me know. And what's going on, Miss Ashley? All right, I'm going to move on to my new subscriber, iCoolio Movies. Go ahead with your question, please. And Millie, if you're still here, you'll be next. Have your question ready, okay? Alright, so Millie, you'll actually go after the new subscriber, which hopefully they're still here because they were ready to go a minute or two ago. So I'm waiting on Coolio, iCoolio. Alright, so for now, I'll go ahead and move on to Millie. If iCoolio comes back and comments and we lost connection or something, I'll answer your question whenever you get back. I know you're new. All right, so moving forward, are you and Brendan starting to talk again? Will me and Brendan start talking again on a romantic level? This is what Millie wants to know. Feel you, child. And iCoolio, I was calling for you. If you happen to have come back, iCoolio, please go ahead and ask your question because it was actually your turn. All right, so Millie, let's see if you and Brendan are going to start back talking again on a romantic level. So you got the Eight of Swords, right? So the Eight of Swords is like, that would be a no, all right? Because I feel like somebody is going to kind of be like keeping a guard up around their heart. Okay, it's like you may be dealing with each other or talking to each other, but there's like a certain lock and key that your heart is under, a certain isolation that you're putting your heart in, to not fully get caught back up in the romantic aspect of their relationship for whatever reason. Okay. So once again, I don't know if Iculio returned. If you did, Iculio, it is your turn. Please go ahead and ask your question. If not, I'm going to move on to Smooth. Smooth, please go ahead and ask your question. Millie, you're welcome. Once again, Iculio. I don't know if you came back or if you lost connection because you were ready to ask your question. If you came back, it's your turn, Iculio, so go ahead and ask your question, okay? All right, moving forward. Smooth, you did ask your question. All right, cool. So let's do the question. If you're somebody brand new here, you want to get a 1-question reading, go ahead and comment and let me know. You must be new though. And then Chioma, if you're here, have your question ready because you're actually next. All right. Will Brian and Evelyn be in a romantic relationship? Let's see. Wow. So this literally jumped out, man. So you're saying, will Brian and Evelyn be in a relationship? It is undecided at this point, okay? This is like the energy where a choice needs to be made, but they're at a stalemate, okay? They're at crossroads and no decision has been made at this time. It's up in the air. I feel like the one or both of them are trying to decide if that's what they want to do. Once again, let me see if I can message at this person. So I feel so bad that they subscribed and then now that it's their turn, you're not here. You're welcome, Smooth Operator. But iCloud, I know, Iculio, excuse me, Iculio, if you're here, please go ahead and ask your question. All right. So I'm going to move on. Chioma, please go ahead with your question. Hopefully, I feel so bad. Hopefully it comes back. Maybe not. Okay. So Chioma, if you're here, please go ahead with your question. If you're just joining in, if you're brand new to my channel, you would like to get a free 1-question reading, all you need to do is subscribe. Comment and let me know once you've done that. Tammy, are you already subscribed? Because if you're not subscribed, you can get a free reading, okay, by going to subscribe. If you're already subscribed, then it'll be $5 to get one free to get 1 question answered. All right, so Chioma is not answering. I'm moving on to Acel or Monique. If Acel and Monique are here, you guys are the last 2, so go ahead and ask your questions. Either Acel or Monique. And then, like I said, Tammy, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And that will be your ticket to get 1 question answered. If you are already subscribed to my channel, so you would need to, if you're on a cell phone, there should be like an X that you click on for the chat. All right. And then once you exit out of the chat, you'll see next to Cosmic Moon Tarot, there's be a subscribe button. You can click the subscribe button or it'll already show that you are subscribed if you are. And then once you subscribe, I will get a notification if you're not subscribed already. right, so I sell. Does your ex outlet still love me? All right, let's see if your ex still loves you. Let's see if your ex still loves you. Tammy, yeah, let me know if you're able to figure out if you're subscribed or not. I haven't got any notification about anybody subscribing, so maybe you are already subscribed. Alright, so you got the God of Swords for whether or not your ex still loves you. This is a very clear thinking and intellectual energy, okay? Let me pull one more card to clarify it, because I feel like however they feel, they're very clear on it and they're being in their truth right now. So let's just try to see a little further insight to see what their truth is. It's not enough to tell one way or the other where they stand. Good gravy. All right, so with the Goddess of Pentacles energy, you know, it is very possible that they do truly still care about you or truly feel like you guys can try to build something together. They look at you as somebody that they have respect for, and, you know, somebody that is down to earth, somebody that has like very nurturing qualities about yourself, and they do truly respect those things about you. All right. So yeah, I've never saw anything back from Tammy. Tammy, you have to press a button saying subscribe. Correct. So if you've already subscribed, then when you go to look at it, it'll already say subscribed. Okay. But as of now, I have not gotten any notification that you subscribed. So more than likely, you're probably already subscribed, or either you're not and you just not figuring out how to do it. But you would need to confirm that for me. Okay, you would need to either subscribe, or if you're already subscribed, you have to make a donation. Because right now, I'm not taking any returning subscribers. I've closed the list. But hey, Jay Walker. Hey, Rosalie. What's going on, y'all? So Monique, you're the last one, and you said I am being pursued by an Aquarius. It did not say subscribe. I had to subscribe. I don't know why I didn't get any update that you subscribed. It's not showing me that. All right, so I'm going to answer Monique's question and give it time maybe to update. You said I'm being pursued by an Aquarius and an Aries. Which way should I go? Which one is more genuine in his pursuit? All right, let's see. I said, you're welcome. So, should Tammy go with the Aries or the Aquarius? Aries. All right. So yes, you can definitely donate to Skip. Ty Savage, if you haven't already done so, though, subscribe to my channel because you do have to be one of my subscribers to get a reading from me. But you can definitely donate to Skip. Let me put the donation information for you. YouTube's been acting weird. Hey, Myra. I generally ask for $5, but I'm open to accepting whatever it is that you would like to donate. Generally, I do ask for $5. So, let's see. Myra, what's up, love? Oh, that's what I was looking at. I'm sorry. I got distracted for a second by the comments. I apologize about that. Monique. So interesting. I'm going to say you should go with the Aries, okay? The reason why is because for the Aries, you got the Six of Swords, which is an energy where it's like you're making a transition with this person. This is like trying to go from, and a situation that is not really aligned with you and move to a more mature energy that resonates with you, that is meant for you, okay? And then for the Aquarius person, I actually got the Aries card, okay? The Emperor energy, okay? So this is like a serious grown man type of energy. Now, the only way I would say take the Aquarius over the Aries is if you look at both of them and like the Aquarius is the one that's more serious, more on this grown man shit or whatever, okay? If not, then I would say to roll with the Aries, okay? Because I feel like this is like Aries energy coming out even on the Aquarius side, and then it's just saying that you have the ability to like transition and make major moves and growth with the Aries. Coolio, yeah, welcome back. So make sure that you're subscribed. I don't know if that was you or not that was not subscribed, but make sure that you're subscribed, and then I'll actually let you go right now because I was calling for you. I called you like 20 times earlier. I guess you had lost connection or you left or whatever. Please make sure that you are subscribed, and then go ahead and ask your question, okay? But Monique, yeah. Whoever gives you the most mature, grown man vibes is the most assertive about, showing that they want to be with you. Go with that person. Or, like I said, my first mind told me the Aries. All right, so I'm waiting for Coolio to subscribe and then ask your question. Monique, you're welcome. Let me find out you that came here and left again. I think you came here asking if you could go. All right, so I don't know what Ty Savage did. Give it a few minutes to see if Ty Savage or Ike Coolio. What's going on. All right, so your last call for either Coolio Movies or Ty Savage. Someone did just earlier tell me that YouTube is tripping. Hi, Elizabeth. I don't know why I got food. All right. So Ty Savage, you said you're downloading Google Pay. Okay, that's cool. As long as I know what's going on, I'll definitely be patient and wait for you. Peter, I got chili. Thank you for giving that update because I was just wondering. Okay. So yeah, I never saw what you call saying DM, so I don't know what happened with you. All right, cool. All right, cool, Ty Savage. So go ahead with your question. You can actually ask two questions because the first one is in the house. Okay. Alright, so do I see the music going up and then how the public views it to your personality? Cool. You already came to see questions. That's what's up. Alright, let's see. Alright. Oh shit. All right, so okay, cool. All right, so this is what I got for you, Star Savage. First of all, you got the Son of Wands. Okay, so the Son of Wands, if you can see, bruh is on the back of this rhino. He got his wand up in the air, like he is fearless. He is taking off. Okay, so I definitely feel like the energy, for you to be successful or for your music to blow up, it's definitely there. Okay, this is an energy of being daring and not being afraid to step into your own light, step into your own energy, and put yourself out there. All right, so that's first of all. So I feel like as long as you are embodying this Son of Wands energy, where you're unafraid to be different, you're unafraid to step out there and put yourself out there to the world. Okay, what you're going to get from that is going to be success because you're being your own unique self. Okay, now you also got the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands, this energy comes out when it's like you're doing something that is taking you down the path that you're meant to be on. Okay, so it's like when it comes to this music thing, this is actually a path that you're meant to be on. So continue following the path. Okay, continue remaining courageous and daring and unafraid to go down this path. And it's funny because on this one he's riding on the rhino, and on this one, the lady is chilling and rubbing the rhino's head. Okay, but it's like just this is just clarification that you're on the right path and that you need to be bold and be daring, okay, and be confident that you're on the right path because you are. Like this is like a divine path for you, okay. This is not just something that you're just doing just to pass time. It's something that the divine wants you to be doing. Now you also got you are good enough, okay. So this is exactly what it says. So this is a reminder from your spirit guides that hey, you're good enough. Stop doubting yourself. Stop questioning your value because you are more than good enough for the path that you've chosen. Like this is your path. This is your divine path. Okay, so you're definitely good enough. You definitely have what it takes, and you should just believe in yourself and release any type of energy that you may be holding on to that has you questioning your worth or how good you are when it comes to the field that you're in. Now, that was for as far as are you gonna blow up? So definitely, I feel like that energy is there for you to blow up, but you need to, be bold, be courageous. Okay, not give any fucks when anybody think, what anybody has to say, and also just make sure that you're keeping your energy in a space where you're very confident and from a divine place that you're good enough and that you're following your soul's purpose. All right. Now, the other question was about how you would be received. All right. So you got two different things here. You got the 12th house and then you got the Dart of Pentacles. All right. So what this is saying is that, sharing who you really are in your music and bringing forth who you really are deep inside, okay, and like allowing yourself to, connect to your spiritual side and also put that into your music as well is what is going to um, make you very receptive and make you someone that the public wants to connect with because they're going to see you on this genuine level of someone that is spiritual and someone that is not afraid to show that side of themselves. Okay, you're not so much concerned with the public image as you are with just being who you really are. Okay, now you also got the Dart of Pentacles, so it's saying by you coming through and showing and sharing a part of your soul and your music and who you really are, what you're going to get in return is the public offering up, solid support. Okay, the Dart of Pentacles is a solid offer. So they're gonna support you and they're gonna like stand behind you and be solid. Like some people get fans that are wishy-washy, where it's like they only fuck with you from one song to the next. Where it's like your fans will fuck with you heavy, like no matter what you do, you really can't do no wrong type of thing because they're really fucking with you for your energy. All right. So that is for Ty Savage. Thank you so much for tuning in and subscribing to my channel and for making a donation. I really appreciate that. I look forward to connecting with you more in the future. Definitely check out some of the videos on my channel, like and comment, and let me know what you think. So Priya, Sahu, and Rashu. So Rashu, you said that you already subscribed. Ty Savage, you're welcome, love. I appreciate you. I appreciate your energy. So Rashu, go ahead and ask your question. All right. To anyone that is just joining, you need to subscribe. So I didn't get any notification from Priya Sagu. So if you have not done so already, you would need to subscribe to my channel in order for me to add you to the list. Now, if you're already subscribed, then you would just want to come back to a different live stream because right now I am only taking new subscribers that are subscribing right now during this live. Okay. So first off is going to be Rasu. Please go ahead and ask your question. And then next I've got Zoe. And then after that I have Jeanette. All right, so there is a list, guys. You have to bear with me and I will get to your questions in the order that I received notification that you subscribed. Okay. So when did you subscribe? Priya. Okay. Got you. So I'll go ahead and add you to the list. I just got a notification now. I must have been behind. All right. So I'm going to update the list. There we go. Armani, you will need to subscribe to my channel, and then I can add you to the list. All right. So Rashu, what does Ranish feel towards you currently? All right. Let's see. Okay, so you got the 3 of Cups. All right, so 3s are about growth. Okay, so I feel like he wants to grow, you know, in an emotional sense with you. Okay, you guys may be friends, but this is an energy where a person wants to grow from being more than just friends. Okay, they don't want to just be friends anymore. I feel like they want to grow your relationship from that. And then if you guys are already in a relationship, then it's just that they want to deepen the level of the relationship that you guys have, and to really get more serious within the relationship. Okay. So Armani, I will add you to the list. And Peach, hi. Snow White, you would have to be subscribing right now during this live stream. I think that you're already one of my subscribers. I'm not sure if you are or not, but right now I'm only accepting new subscribers that are subscribing right now for the first time during this live stream. Okay. All right. But yeah. Ranish wants things to grow. Okay. All right. So Snow White, when did you subscribe? Did you subscribe right now? Tonight? That's what I'm trying to find out. All right. Because I feel like I've seen your name before. So if you did not just subscribe tonight, then come back another night. Because this is not for returning subscribers. Okay, I thought that you had subscribed before. So yeah, right now I'm only doing brand new subscribers or people that make a donation. Okay. So since you already subscribed before, go ahead and come back on the next live stream. Okay, unless you want to make a donation. Anyone else that is joining in, if you're brand new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe and I will get you added to the list. Next is going to be Priya. So Priya, go ahead and ask your question, and then Zoe, you'll be next. Okay, have your question ready so you can go after Priya. And then I'll go ahead and get the list updated because I see a couple of people that I've got notifications from that they just subscribed and they want to be added. So let's see who that was. So GA Peach, you said that you subscribe. I'll go ahead and add you. Priya, I got you. Let me just update the list and I will answer your question. Let's see. And then Sydney of Swords, I'm not sure if you're still here, but if you are, you would like to be added to the list, go ahead and subscribe and then comment and let me know once you've done that, and I will get you added to the list, okay? So I'm going to post the list that I have right now so everyone can know where they are at on the list. And then Naomi, I also did not see whether or not you subscribed or wanted to be added to the list as well, okay? But yeah, Sydney says thanks. All right, so yeah, if you want to be added to the list, Sydney, go ahead and subscribe and then comment and let me know what you've done so, and I will add you to the list. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on with Priya. All right, I got you, Sydney. All right. So Priya said, will I move abroad? I want to settle down out of the country. Is that possible? Okay. Let's see if you're going to move abroad. Let's move abroad. Ooh. I was so excited when I turned over, I dropped it. But yes, I do see that you will be able to move abroad, okay? The reason why is the Daughter of Swords. As you can see, she's offering up this pentacle, okay? And what this signifies is you being made a solid offer when it comes to moving abroad, okay? A stable offer when it comes to moving abroad. So I think the words that you used were settling down. And so this is an energy that you would definitely be able to be comfortable in and have a solid foundation in, you know, and being able to settle down with, okay? And like you can see the city behind her as well. So, you know, I do feel like you definitely will be able to move abroad and get settled in and have a very solid and stable foundation. All right. So that was for Priya. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, love. Go ahead and move forward. Priya, you're welcome. So Zoe, go ahead with your question. Oh, you know what? Armani, you are correct. Thank you for correcting. I don't know how I missed your name, but I got you. Thank you, Armani. So Zoe, if you're still here, please go ahead with your question. Let me add Armani. All right, thank you again, Armani. So Zoe, what offer is coming towards you? Okay, let's see. offer is definitely coming towards you. Too long. This is contemplation. Okay. All right, I'm pulling the card for you because this is funny because you got the Two of Wands earlier that was trying to pop out, and then now you got the Two of Swords. So this is just like you contemplating. You need to make a decision. Okay. So there's definitely an offer coming your way. Okay. I don't know what it is at this point, but that's just confirmation that the offer is coming your way. Let me see what the offer is going to be. Hello, Empress Oracle. Let's see, what is this offer going to be? What is this decision, this contemplation? What is it for? What is it? Thank you. Yo, this is funny. I'm sorry, it's just funny because all the twos are coming out for you. So the Two of Pentacles, all right, this is, this may be an offer that has to do with something that's going to bring you financial stability, all right, maybe career, maybe just some type of offer to collaborate with somebody to make money with, or something that can help bring stability in your life, okay? But I do feel like it has something to do with, this Two of Pentacles energy. So it's like, it's crazy that you got all twos like that too. This could have something to do with a relationship as well. But more than anything, like I said, I just feel like it's probably going to have to do with career related or finance related in some type of way. Manya, welcome, love. There is a list. I'll be happy to add you to that list. Hey, Des. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna get offers like coming in, and you know what's crazy is that, like I was telling you, the Two of Wands tried to come out, and the Two of Swords actually came out. So I feel like once you start getting all these opportunities for financial prosperity coming your way, you need to don't rush into anything. Take the time out to really contemplate over these offers, and to really don't feel rushed to make a decision. Okay, take your time. Because I definitely feel like they're going to start coming in and you may feel rushed. So just take your time. All right. So, Manya, like I was saying, I will add you to the list though, since you just subscribed. Okay. Let me go ahead and do that. And anyone that's just joining in, I am only taking new subscribers. Des, I don't know if you're still here. You say you're glad everything is well. Thank you. I'm glad that everything is going good for you as well. Peace to you. Much prosperity to you. If you wanted me to add you to the list, I know you haven't gotten a reading in a while, so definitely comment and let me know, and I will add you guys if you like. All right. Gonna go ahead and add Manya because I know that you are a new subscriber. Jade. I'm only doing new subscribers, so I'm not sure if you are a brand new subscriber or not. If you are, go ahead and subscribe and then comment and let me know so I can check for that notification. And I will go ahead and add you. Des, I got you. All right. So Zoe, we've already done your reading. We're moving on to Jeanette. So Jeanette, I'm going to do your question now, and then Armani, you are next. So have your question ready. All right. Let's see. Jeanette wants to know, why does your supervisor not like you? All right. Let's find out. Let's find out why does your supervisor you? I'm getting feel threatened by you, Jeanette. All right, let's see what the cards say. All right, so you got the justice energy, right? So they feel like when you come around them, they may feel as though they're being evaluated in some type of way by you. Okay, your energy may just put them on edge, like, because the justice card is like, hey, you need to be being truthful. Okay, you need to be acting with integrity. Okay, so when you come around, you may make them uncomfortable because maybe they're used to, not being so truthful, not acting with integrity. But when they're around you, it's like I have to do things the right way. I have to be in the right and not doing things the wrong way, because this person's energy calls for it. Okay, so this speaks to the fact that your energy is very powerful, and your energy requires for them to be fair, to be honest, to be truthful, and they may not like that. They may not want to be that kind of a supervisor, but it's like when they're dealing with you, when they're around you, they don't have any choice because your energy requires it. So this would speak to what I was saying before I pulled the cards. Like I make them feel threatened in some kind of way. You make them feel threatened because they feel like, they can't really be shady like that, like they normally do with other people, with you or around you. They may also feel like because you are such an honest and upright person that they can feel threatened by feeling like you may come for their job or take your position at some point as well. I'm definitely like the threatened word keeps coming through. They don't feel secure in their position around you. All right, so that was for Jeanette and why your supervisor doesn't like you. Gonna move forward with Armani. Jeanette, you are very welcome. I've been there before where my energy was made a supervisor too. Uncomfortable, but oh wait. All right, so let's move forward with Armani. You guys make sure you look at the list to see where you are at and have your questions ready, because I do want to move through this list pretty quickly because I'm about to log off. I've been on here for almost 2 hours. Okay, so Peach, you're next. GA Peach, have your question ready because you will be next after Armani. I see your question, Armani. Thank you for having that question ready. All right. So, what are Talib's true feelings towards you? Does he feel an emotional connection? All right, let's see. Interesting. All right. Well, excuse me. So yeah, the 4 of Wands. All right. And it's funny because when you ask the question, the two of what was it? The 2 of Cups was at the bottom as well. So anyway, the 4 of Wands though, this is like a happy home life, happy relationship type of life energy. Okay, so as far as does this person feel an emotional connection towards you, they absolutely do. Okay, they do feel an emotional connection towards you. They do look at you as someone that they can have a stable connection or stable relationship with as well. You can clearly see that depicted in this picture. But just the number 4 itself in tarot speaks to stability and structure, and in this particular card, it speaks to having that within like a relationship sense. So I do feel like this person looks at you and has feelings for you, okay, and feels like y'all's energy connects really well together. All right. So GA Peach, go ahead with your question. Thank you, GA Peach. Fiamma, you are next, so please have your question ready. Once again, guys, make sure you are having your questions ready so I can move through this list. Thank you. GA Peach wants to know, is love coming your way? So just said that I was just like, when is it coming your way? But let's see. Let's see if love is coming your way, GA Peach. Is love coming your way? Thank you. Ooh. All right. So love is coming your way. All right. Because you got the Son of Wands. The Son of Wands is like, this is an energy that is going to come charging in. All right. With a lot of passion, a lot of enthusiasm. Okay. This is like, you see the dirt dusting up. It's like whoever the person that you meant to have this connection with, like they're rushing in to connect with you. Now they may be a little further away from you energy wise than you might like, but they're headed your way, all right, and they do want to connect with you. I would just say to you to just be open, okay, and be courageous and be open to receiving this, because a lot of times, we will want love, or love will come our way, but we're not really open to fully receiving it. And we're a little cautious, or overly cautious, or scared, of receiving it. So just keep that in mind, that it is headed your way. It's going to be pretty passionate too. Manya, you're so stunning, by the way. Oh, thank you. That's extremely nice. I appreciate that. You're going to make me blush out on this live stream. But thank you. Great. Those for Peach, Fiamma. Thank you so much for having your question already ready. And then Sydney, you will be up next, so have your question ready. You guys are awesome, helping me move right along through this list. I really appreciate that. All right, so Fiamma, does Jeff think about you, or has he moved on? Let's see if Jeff is thinking about you, child. Let's see. GA Peach, you're welcome, love. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate you. Let's see if Jeff is thinking about you. Alright. So you got the Six of Pentacles, all right? So the Six of Pentacles, this is an energy that's like, you could be sharing, being generous. You're asking if he's thinking about you. I don't feel like he's moved on, okay? I don't feel like he has moved on, okay? I feel like, his thoughts kind of totter back and forth, okay? He does spend a generous amount of time thinking about you, but then he's also thinking about, like, what should his next move be, or should he move forward? He's trying to find, the answer. He's trying to find the balance of energy that he needs to, like, figure out, if he's supposed to still be stuck on whatever y'all had going on, or move forward. But as of now, I do feel like he is still spending a good amount of time thinking about it. All right. Empress Oracle, thank you for subscribing, love. There is a little bit of a list in front of you, but I will be happy to add you. Okay. What else for Fiamma regarding Jeff? Sydney, you are up next. You're very welcome. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate everyone having their questions ready. It's making this so much easier for me. Let me go ahead and add Empress. Manya, you'll be next after Sydney, so just have your question ready as well. All right. So let's see. Does Adi want a relationship. Let's see. Let's see if Adi wants a relationship. Let's see if Adi wants a relationship. Thank you. Yeah, I would say that Adi wants a relationship. Okay, the Daughter of Pentacles. This is an energy that is coming through to make an offer to you that is going to be very stable. Okay, and be something that is solid. All right. So I do feel like this person wants a relationship with you. All right. So hello, Joseph, Ori, Latanya. At this time, guys, I am only accepting people that are brand new subscribers. You must subscribe right now during this live stream in order for you to be added to the list to get a reading. If you're a returning subscriber, hello, thank you for joining. I'm not taking returning subscribers right now unless you're making a donation, okay? So, Ori, you're the only name I don't feel like I recognize. I think I might know Latanya and Josie for sure. Maybe. If not, guys, go ahead and subscribe right now. You can be added to the list, all right? So, moving forward with the list. Manya, I would like to know how T feels about me after I talk today. You were like the fourth person to ask about a T. It's like people want to know what T's on their mind. But let's see. Let's see how T feels about you today after your talk. I feel you. I feel you. I need to read myself. Let's see. Let's see how T feels about Maya after the talk today. How does T feel about Maya after this talk? Thank you. Okay. So you got the Judgment card, all right? So what this card speaks to is they could be kind of not judging you like in a bad way, but it's like they're looking at everything that happened today during the conversation and they're like trying to decide like, all right, once and for all, like, how am I going to move forward with this person? Okay. How am I going to move forward with this person? What are we going to be? All right. So whatever happened during today's conversation has put them in a place where it's like they want to decide like how they really feel about you, how you guys are really going to move forward. So it's like that's what it's like with them judging you in that sense. Okay. So I don't know what y'all talked about, but it definitely has them thinking very heavily about y'all's conversation and about how they truly feel about you. And if they truly feel like they want to move forward with you or be with you or something like that, then I feel that they will come to you pretty soon, letting that be known. Or if they feel the opposite way, then they'll be letting that be known as well in the near future. But today's conversation is putting them in action of making a decision and expressing, what it is that they really feel. All right. So Crimson Moon, the list is closed at this time. I believe you're already one of my subscribers. Yeah, so you want to get here like during the first 30 minutes, okay, in order to get on the list. So Ms. Jackson, the list is closed. I've already been here for 2 hours, guys, so I will try to get here during the first 30 minutes so that you can get added to the list because I've done like, I don't even know how many readings in the last 2 hours, okay? All right, so Des Dub, you said, is this queen open to understanding and already deep in love with my person? Wait, what? I get when you're saying it's a queen open to understanding, but the already deep in love. So are you saying, are they already deep in love with you? Or are you saying that you're already deep in love with her? Like, explain that part to me. And then Manya, you're welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. And who's Empress? You'll be the last one. So have your question ready, love. Oh, is she already deeply in love with you? Okay. Let's see. All right. I'm gonna let you get a 2-for-1 special, even though I only do one question. Got you. So let's see. She open to understanding. That's hella important. Okay. And she already loved you. Lori, okay, so thank you for returning, love. You would, if you haven't already done so, turn on the notifications so you can try to catch me in the first 30 minutes of my live streams, because I cut the list off an hour and a half ago, and I'm just now getting to the last person right now. So I get so many people that want to be added to the list, and then here I am 2 hours later, you know, still finishing up the reading. So the list has been closed unless you want to make a donation at this time. If not, that's perfectly fine. I don't mind doing the free readings, but you just got to get here a little bit earlier so you can be added to the list, okay? All right. So, second question was, is she already in the deep question? Thank you. Okay. So, first of all, you got the Justice card, all right? So, when it comes to, you know, is this person open to understanding? I definitely feel like this person has an open mind, okay? This person is definitely someone that would be willing to, you know, hear all sides of, you know, information and try to, you know, process this information and try to understand this information. So this person has a very open energy set to them where they're open to trying to learn and open to trying to understand, okay? Because this is like the Libra card energy. And so, yeah, I definitely feel like this person is open to learning, open to understanding all of those type of things. Now, when it comes to is this person deep in love with you, child, you got the Hierophant card, all right? So this is like when you share the same values and goals with a person, all right? When you can actually, you know, really build and grow something together with this person. Like this is really the card that's like a marriage, okay? So I definitely feel like this person is deeply in love with you and that they share the same values and beliefs with you and that they really want to build something solid with you. That could lead all the way up to marriage, or at the very least, a very deep and strong commitment. All right. That was for Des. Congratulations. Everybody ain't able. And so I definitely see that she's an Aries and she does want to do the same on building. You know, she got the Libra card for the understanding question, and Libra is the exact opposite energy of Aries energy. So it's like when it comes to the understanding, she doesn't want to try to like be bullheaded and like not be open to listening or anything like that. Like she wants to do the opposite. She wants to lean into the Libra energy where she's open to working with you. She's open to, you know, learning things in her relationship and, you know, getting a deep understanding of, you know, what's going on within her relationship. So yeah, that's very powerful, man. For real, for real. I'm happy for you, love. All right, so we'll move on to Empress, though. Empress wants to know what does divine source want me to remember and or learn in regards to your recent trauma. Okay, let's see. She said you've been dating her too. It's reciprocated, man. It's reciprocated. Thank you so much for tuning into this live stream, Des. Thank you for all the support that you gave me, commenting on my videos, all that shit. That shit really means a lot to me. I really appreciate that, for real, for real. Your energy is greatly appreciated. I'm trying to learn something. I'm trying to get my numerology game up too. I know you've been seeing my videos, man. I know you've been seeing. And you know, much love and peace and prosperity to both you and her. Alright, so let's see. Empress, what do you need to be remembering to learn? Ooh, okay. I normally do one card, Empress, but for you, I was trying to pull one out of that deck, and I'm feeling like I can pull one out of this deck as well. Okay, so that is what I'm doing. All right, awesome, makes sense. All right, so what this is saying is that it is work through your fears, okay, and it is new moon in Scorpio energy. So I'm not sure what it is about your trauma that, you know, leaves you in fear or leaves you feeling uneasy, but you do need to work through those things, okay? That is what you need to learn, is that, you know, it's triggering something deep within you because there's a potential for growth when it comes to this trauma, okay? And you know, the growth that is going to take place is actually going to bring you to this Nine of Cups energy. It's like, although you may feel uneasy and very fearful, and like this is a very intense, you know, pain or fear that comes from the trauma, it's actually going to lead you to have this deep and strong and like unbreakable sense of peace within, okay? Emotional satisfaction within. As you can see, the woman in the middle of the card is very grounded, very energy is very, very stable. Okay, she has her emotions and things under control. But before you can get to this level and this energy, you're gonna have to dig really deep within yourself and, you know, face these fears and find a way to work through them. All right. It's kind of hard for me to give more detail than that. All right. But it's like, don't just avoid things. Don't just say, oh, I'm not going to think about it. Or, like, people think that because they don't talk about something or because they choose to not think about something anymore, they're over it. No, all you did was bury it deep inside. All right. So Scorpio energy comes through and is like, dig that shit up. Don't bury it. Don't just try to forget about it. Don't just try to stop talking about it. So I feel like maybe that's the way you can face it, is like, talk about it, think about it, write about it, deal with it. Okay. I'm sorry. He said I'm tapped in. All right. Comments are kind of behind, but all right. I'm glad that resonated with you, love. So Gabriella, yes, there is a list, and then Dreer, hi. You said they came on time. Dreer, I wish y'all would comment on these videos, because like I'm really pouring all my energy into these videos for y'all. And when you don't comment, I don't even know if you were there. I don't even know if it was something that you needed to hear. So the list is closed, but Dreer, I'm gonna add you to the list because I fuck with you heavy, and I haven't seen you in a while. But you gotta do me a solid and go back and let me know what, you know, angel number video was that you watched. Like, give me a little thumbs up, comment something, okay? So, Gabrielle, if you want to get added to the list, you have to subscribe to my channel. You must be a subscriber. So go ahead and take care of that and come back and let me know. Empress Oracle, just tears of gratitude, love. And then Dad said, rest well, sister. From all you're giving, I love meeting you and your energy rocks. You always been dope, my G. Peace and love, sis. Thank you so much, love, for real. I'm like receiving that, and I'm sending that shit right back at you, for real, for real. Empress Oracle said, bless you, sending you covering and replenishment your way. I know how much energy it takes to do what you do. Sis, thank you. Like, I really appreciate that, man. For real, for real. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, Empress. Thank you, Des. Like, I just feel the overpour of y'all's energy, y'all's blessings, and y'all's love and support. I definitely feel that, so I appreciate that. And then Dreer, yeah, you better comment, because I swear the list is closed, but I got you. I'm going to let Dreer rock out, and I'm going to let Gabriella rock out. That's probably, I swear I'm going to close the list probably after that, because I've been on here for too long. But Gabriella, go ahead and ask your question. And then Jer, you can go after Gabriella because I see that Gabriella did just subscribe. Hey, Miss S. Jer, I can't believe you watched the video. You ain't even hit with a little thumbs up or nothing. I didn't even know you was there. But no, I'm really glad that you watched it, and I'm really glad that it helps. Okay. I don't know why my spirit guys was like, you need to make the video, but apparently I didn't have a choice. What's up, Scorpio Moon? All right, so Scorpio Moon, are you already subscribed to my channel? I feel like with Scorpio energy, really, by the way. Gabriella said, what are A's next actions towards me? A's actions. Scorpio Moon, I'm about to drop. I just recorded a video today. Gonna start doing mini general readings for everyone for all the signs. I started by doing one for all the water signs, so it'll be all in one video, but it is a separate reading for Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. I'll put the timestamps in the comment section. And it is for Sun, Moon, and Rising. So definitely, if you have Sun, Moon, or Rising, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, check out that new video. And Scorpio Moon, I appreciate that. If you haven't already done so, go ahead and subscribe. Comment on some stuff. Let me know that you're there. I would never even knew you was watching if you didn't let me know that. But Dre, I appreciate that. I was just saying, even if you didn't put a whole comment, just a thumbs up emoji, I couldn't know you was there. But I appreciate you for exchanging and sharing your energy with me. All right. So Gabriella, got a good enough shuffle. Let's see what A's next actions are going to be today. What are A's next actions going to be towards Gabriella? Okay. So you got the Son of Cups, all right? So the Son of Cups is like a person is going to innocently like make some kind of offer towards you, okay? It's going to be romantic, okay? It's going to be charming, but I don't feel like there's going to be like malice or malintent behind it, all right? I do feel like this person is going to try to make this offer from a very sincere place, because they have some type of feelings towards you. All right. I don't know if I said thank you or not, Scorpio, but thank you for the compliment. I do appreciate that. All right, Dre, go ahead with your question. So Scorpio, go ahead and make sure that you are subscribed to my channel, and then I will answer a question for you after Dre. Okay. Dre, I completely understand that. Okay. Gabriella, you're welcome, love. I completely understand that as far as getting confused by your anxiety. Okay. You definitely, I definitely understand that from a personal level. Myself, I have to like find certain ways to make sure that I'm grounded so that, you know, I'm not confused by it, but it's definitely easy to get confused by. So I understand that. Let's see what your intuition is trying to tell you, though. What is Dre's intuition trying to tell you? What is Dre's intuition trying to tell you? Okay. Pull one more for you. Okay. All right. So normally do one card, but I had to pull two for you just to make sure I fully understood this. So you got the Hermit card, and you also have the Daughter of Pentacles. All right. So it's a two-part answer. I feel like your intuition, is your intuition. So your intuition was like, I'm offering you up stable, solid information. Okay. And they want you to follow it, they want you to take it, and accept it. But then the Hermit card is coming out saying that in order for you to battle the anxiety and to be able to differentiate between the two of them, and recognize, okay, and discern when you're getting this solid information from your intuition and when you're not, you are going to need to kind of embody embody this Hermit card energy more. Okay, you may already be a person that's somewhat of a loner, but this is just kind of saying that you need to not just be alone, but you need to be alone with intention. Okay, you need to be alone, and when you're alone, go ahead and find some sort of sound healing. Okay, sound healing does wonders. All right, so find some sort of sound healing, and find something that is going to bring you peace of mind. The first thing that came to my mind was sound healing. All right. You could also, try guided meditations, or there are certain frequencies that you can play that may help you with your anxiety. Like, there's just something that you can do all alone by yourself. You can use the time when you're alone and by yourself with the intention of trying to start the healing process of anxiety, or trying to find a way for you to easily be able to ground yourself when it comes to anxiety. All right. And kind of get into the practice of doing this so that you your body and your energy kind of gets used to it, so that it kind of lessens anxiety even coming on to begin with. All right. And the more that you spend this time alone and use it with intention on trying to heal yourself and trying to get back connected with your intuition, without anxiety getting in the way, then the more you'll be able to receive these messages and understand these messages are your intuition and they're not your anxiety playing mind games on you. Okay. Mr. Martin or Mrs. Martin, I'm not sure. It's Kevin Martin. All right. Yeah, it's Kevin. You can definitely ask a question. You'll go after Scorpio Moon. So Scorpio Moon, go ahead with your question. And you guys that are watching my videos, comment and let me know you came through. It's Scorpio Moon. All right, so Scorpio Moon, go ahead with your question. It's Kevin. You'll be after Scorpio Moon. So Drew said, yes, I agree with your interpretation. I've been doing sound healing. I need to do more. Thank you. Yeah, definitely do that. Spend more time alone and spend the time alone with intention. Don't just spend time alone and not doing anything. You need to spend time alone with the intention of getting back in touch with your intuition and clearing out that blockage between your anxiety and your intuition. All right. So Dreer, as always, I'm always happy to have you. You're one of my longtime subscribers. I appreciate your energy. Thank you so much for coming through. All right, so just trying to give Scorpio Moon a chance to ask a question. I'm gonna go ahead and do It's Kevin though. Okay, thank you so much, Dreer. I hope that everything works out well for you, and whenever you get your energy face back in the right place, I look forward to seeing you more again. But you can always stop through anytime you need some guidance or anything like that. I fuck with you, heavy. Hey, OG Drip, what's going on? All right, so it's Kevin. You're asking if you can find your soulmate. So let's see. Let's see if you can find your soulmates. It's Kevin. Let's see. All right. So you got the Justice card, all right? You will be able to find your soulmate soon, provided that Okay, you are embodying this justice energy, meaning that you reap what you sow. All right, so if you're out here putting, you know, honest and good vibrations out, then that is what will come back to you. So if you are, you know, honestly putting out vibrations to receive this soulmate, and you are in a position or in an energy space to receive this person, then they are going to come your way. All right, you are going to receive. All right, so just keep that in mind and make sure that you are putting out the right vibrations to receive what it is that you really want. Because, like I said, this is a reap what you sow kind of energy when it comes to love. So if everything's on the up and up on your end, you know, you'll see that working out for yourself. So I got a few new commenters. OG said, glad to see you live live. Oh, and putting in that work. Thank you. I appreciate that. OG, do you want to get a reading or are you just stopping through to show love? If you got a question, I'll be happy to answer one for you. All right. It's Kevin. You are welcome. Scorpio Moon, I got you. Hold up. Give me a second. Tasha Dean. What's up? It's Sarah. Said I'm a new subscriber. All right. I got you. You can definitely ask a question next after Scorpio Moon. And then Portal to Self. Do I have any drama coming my way? So Portal to Self. Are you subscribed to my channel? Because you must be somebody that is a new subscriber to get a question answered. Okay, OG Drew, I appreciate that. If you ever want to come through and get your 3-1 question reading on, it ain't nothing but a thing. You know, we soul fam. So, Portal to Self, you said yes. All right, so I need for you to let me know if yes means you just subscribed right now or not. Because I didn't get a notification saying that you did. So, I'm only doing readings for people that are subscribing right now during this live stream. All right. I've been trying to shut it down for the last 15 minutes coming through. But all right, definitely go ahead and let me know if what the yes means. Because if you already subscribed on a different live stream like I think you did, you'll have to catch me another day. I usually stop taking returning subscribers during the first 30 minutes just because I get overwhelmed with so many requests. All right, I stopped at the 30-minute mark, and here we are 2 hours and 20 minutes later, and I'm still going. You know what I mean? All right, so Scorpio Moon was who I was going to do, and then I thought so. I thought you were. It's so cool. I appreciate you for being honest. I appreciate that. Just catch me on the next live stream. I'll be live again tomorrow. All right, so catch me in the first 30 minutes so I can get you added to the list. Now, I'm going to do Scorpio Moon, and then Sarah will be after that. In Love Shar will be after that. Okay, and then I'll probably close it out with you guys unless Spirit's telling me we'll see. So Scorpio Moon, what is the future outcome of the connection that you have with this guy? I have strong feelings he'll cheat on me. Ooh, child. That's the wrong way of making a Scorpio feel. All right. So what's the future outcome of this guy? What is the future outcome of this guy? Well, this is the outcome. This justice card is not playing today, okay? So the outcome when it comes to you and this guy is you reap what you sow. So if this person is cheating on you, if this person is lying or playing you in any kind of way, you don't have to do anything. That shit will be revealed in a way that he cannot deny, you cannot deny, and neither party will be able to ignore, because the justice card is going to come through swift and it is going to deliver, justice. All right, you're going to reap what you sow. So if this person is doing you wrong, they're going to reap what they sow, and they will lose you, and it will be revealed to you in a way, like I said, that you will not be able to ignore, deny, or question. So just trust in your spirit, guys. Just trust in your intuition, and just know that, this information will be revealed to you, and that this person will reap what they sow with you. Now, on the other hand, if a person is being honest and forthright and acting from a place of integrity, then guess what? You guys will actually be rewarded with a very strong love and relationship type of bond. So it just depends on what energy space you guys are acting from in this relationship, particularly this person. So if they're acting from a good place, then you'll be rewarded with a long-standing relationship with this person, and it'll be revealed to you that your fears are unfounded and that this person is not cheating on you. But if not, Spirit is going to reveal to you in an undoubtable way that this person is not the right person for you, and here's why. Okay. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to dig. You don't have to look. You don't have to question. You don't have to do anything. That is what's happening right now in the spirit realm surrounding that relationship. All right. So let's move on. Sarah wants to know, can you trust Jonathan as a friend? Okay. Can you trust Jonathan as a friend? Can you trust Jonathan as a friend? Yeah, you got 4 of Pentacles, all right? So this is a yes, all right? The 4 of Pentacles is a solid energy, all right? A stable energy. So I would feel like this person is very solid, very stable, and it's energy of someone that you can trust, okay? So my answer would be yes. Yes, you can trust this person as a friend. They're solid, they're stable, they can be trusted. All right, so let's move on to my other new subscriber, Love Char. Love Char, it's Sarah. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. I do appreciate that. Let's see. Love Char says, hello. Will there be new love coming into my life in February? Thank you. Okay. Let's see if there's going to be new love coming in. Scorpio, you're welcome. Sarah, you're welcome as well. All right, so let's see if new love is coming in February for Love Char. Ooh, sis. I love it. I love when stuff just jumps out because it's like, yes, this is for you. All right. So you have the Sun card. Like, can you see this card really good? I just want you to see her. All right. It's a beautiful, beautiful card. And this is literally something that comes out when good is coming your way. Okay. When the spirit realm is going to light the path to bring you divine love and a divine connection. Now, be careful, because along with this divine love and this divine connection comes a lot of fertile energy. Okay, so the fertile energy can be used to, just grow the relationship between you and this divine connection, or it could grow a whole kid. So if that's not something that you're trying to manifest or have come from this connection, be very mindful of that you guys are going to have this divine connection and this very fertile energy between the two of you. So just keep that in mind, okay? Like I said, it can be transmuted and used to just grow the bond between the two of you guys. In any event, this is a very strong and a very powerful, message from your spirit guides that you are going to, be having a path lit by the divine to guide you and bring you into, this divine partner and this divine connection. This is beautiful, all right? And you asked, was it coming in February? So yes, be on the lookout for this coming in February, coming your way. She's talking about, oh, Lord. I know that's right. Look, Watch your uterus. Be careful. You're welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in and subscribing to my channel. I do hope to connect with you again on the future live stream. Check out some of the videos on my channel and like and comment and let me know what you think. There's definitely some messages in there that are waiting for you, so check them out. All right. So I finally reached the end of my list. Every time I got ready to get to the end of my list, I've got like an outpour of people that have came through. I think I'm probably at the end now. Speak now, forever hold your peace. If there's somebody that's tuning in that is brand new to this channel and has never gotten a reading from me, hurry, hurry, hurry. I'm like 2 seconds from logging off and closing out this live stream finally. Hey, what's going on, Myra? I've definitely major big shout out to you, man. I appreciate all the love you've been showing, all the support you've been showing. Heat Journey. Are you subscribed to my channel? The only people I'm going to answer questions for at this point are people that are newly subscribing right now during this live stream. Because I've already been on here for like 2.5 hours, so I am at the point where I'm ready to log off. Okay, yeah, I thought that you said you're already subscribed. Okay, so yeah, if you're already subscribed, tonight and this live would not be the time. I would say to hit that bell if you haven't already done so, and just catch me when I go live again tomorrow. But try to catch me in the first 30 minutes, okay? Because after the first 30 minutes, I turn off the request for returning subscribers because it takes me so long to get through the list of people. Like, I know I've probably done readings for like, I don't even know, 50 people or something like that today. So, all right, Heat Journey. Myra, you're asking how long it take for Jay to come back. You can be the last one in my house. I thought you were here way earlier. I was calling for you. You weren't here. How long? You got 5th house energy, okay? The 5th house, let me say that is, that's Leo's house, okay? So it could take this person between now and Leo season to come back, which ironically is about 5 months from now. So it's also the number 5. So between the next 5 months or between now and Leo season, all right? So, all right, y'all. I'm going to close out this live stream because I've been on here way too long. I was tired. I had a lot of fun and I enjoyed exchanging energy with you all. Appreciate you. Peace and prosperity. Out.